The city of Wichita, Kansas was hit by the LockBit ransomware group over the weekend. What's up, everyone? I am Brian from Exact IT and Cybersecurity. Welcome to our YouTube channel, and we're going to get into another video today with you where we're going to talk about this LockBit group who hit the city of Wichita, Kansas with a ransomware attack. And I just covered this group in a video where their leader was hit with sanctions just 2 days after this ransomware attack. I'm not saying the two are related, but it's getting hot and heavy with LockBit and law enforcement, and we're going to get into it and check out the video that we did. I'll link to it right up here on that LockBit law enforcement takedown and sanctions, and you can learn what the leader of that group is now dealing with, the same group that hit this major city in the United States. The group LockBit has claimed responsibility for a ransomware attack on the city of Wichita, Kansas, which forced the city to shut down its IT system. Now, this shutdown has impacted the ability for residents to do online bill payment, including things like court fines, and pay things like water bills and public transportation. Now, Wichita, Kansas is the largest city in Kansas, has a population of nearly 400,000 people, and it serves as a major cultural, economic, and transportation hub in the region. It is also home to several aircraft factories. And on Sunday, May 5th, 2024, city officials announced that they were dealing with a disruptive cyber attack after the ransomware group encrypted portions of their network. So in response to that, city officials decided to take the prudent action of taking all the IT systems offline. And then on Tuesday, 2 days after the ransomware event purportedly took place, the LockBit ransomware group added Wichita to its extortion payment portal in the dark web. And in that post, the LockBit ransomware group has threatened to release data if the city does not pay their ransom demands by May 15th, 2024. Now, some cybersecurity researchers, I don't know if I share the same sentiments here. I've seen ransomware groups come out pretty quickly with these types of demands, but some researchers are saying that this is a little quick for a post to be put up this soon, 3 days or 2 days after an event, and they believe this is retribution for the video I mentioned at the beginning where the LockBit admin has been named and revealed by law enforcement and sanctions has been placed against him. We have another video, deep dives into that you can check out. So meanwhile, while this bickering is going on between LockBit and law enforcement, we have the city of Wichita that's dealing with a plethora of issues that they've reported in its latest update. Auto payments for water bills are suspended. Public Wi-Fi for certain locations is no longer available. The online catalog databases and some digital services for library, email communication for library staff, self-service print release stations at the library, automated materials handle at the advanced learning library, most incoming phone calls at the library, Wi-Fi and phone services at neighborhood resource centers, and public services including golf courses, parks, courts, and the water district require residents to pay in cash or by check while online payment systems are shut down. It also appears that their RFPs and any process, anything that were going on with that may be delayed or deferred depending on your situation. Public safety, this is the scary one, but it's a kind of almost like a footnote in the report, but public safety services like the Wichita Fire Department and Police Department have resorted to using pen and paper for reports, and the Wichita Transit buses and landfill service can only accept cash payments. It has also been reported that the city is still trying to figure out whether data has been stolen or exfiltrated, but we know with this group it usually is, so it's unfortunate that the city did not have eyeballs on whether this was taking place in their networks in the first place or not. At this point, most companies should have some kind of way to detect if a massive amount of data is leaving their network. Not only can cyber criminals do that, but employees who are planning on leaving your company can also do things like that. So it's a good idea to have it in place today, and it's fairly affordable. What we also know here, folks, is that if Wichita does not start negotiating this ransom or they decide not to pay it, whatever data that this group did steal is going to be leaked, it's going to be sold, and it's going to be used by people who who do things like identity theft and other types of fraud around personal information and healthcare information and what have you. That's what's going on in Wichita. I wanted to just provide a quick update on this since we just did a video on the LockBit group and this was kind of hanging out there. We'll continue to update you on both situations. Please like the video, subscribe to our channel, and if you're so inclined, when we do put out these videos and you want to be alerted to them, hit that notification bell. We appreciate your support on our way to 4,000 subscribers, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.